This saddens me because I'm a fan and I'm an undiscovered actor, and I'm not using this as a platform to get famous. But my feelings are hurt because I am multicultural and I like this singer. So I'm gonna leave names and stuff off. But it's kind of a damn shame. And this is that thing. I did a video about this a long time ago, and I'm gonna do a video about this again. I, as a person who makes independent films, I give you the whole 1,000. I don't hide things from you except for what I'm about to hide from you now. Um, I give you 99.9 most of the time unless I know you can handle 1,000. And because I can't believe what I'm reading, I'm going to leave and split this celebrity off because I'm still a fan, but my feelings is hurt because she neglected to educate her children, and kind of sucks. You know, not sure if I'm gonna post this on Facebook, but it does hurt my feelings because I want to break into this entertainment business so bad, but I don't want to do it at the expense of another person or another entertainer. So I'm gonna leave this person's name and stuff off, but you will know that she is a singer, a very beautiful singer, and not an American singer. So this singer, who is very well known, her and her baby daddy, and they have two sons. One name starts with an M, one name starts with an S, and their ages 4 and 6, and they interacted with a young black girl, and they were in Barcelona or something like that, and they were standing really close to this little girl, and one of them pinched her cheeks, which isn't that bad. But as you read along, and this is acesshowbiz.com, um, the girl seemed to be uncomfortable as she kept quiet, and she had afro ponytails. Um, One of the singer's kids was apparently patting the child on the head, and she heard giggling and turned around, and the woman and the other adults nearby, the little girl, didn't seem to understand what was so funny and what made the woman laugh. There is a video. I'm not going to show that. Again, I can't really um I can't really express my feelings on this outside of I'm upset that this singer even considered like not saying something or doing something. Um, Apparently, her husband's an athlete, and it is unclear if the women were laughing and was reported that the singer, but some people claim they actually was the little girl's mother. So they're already working on a cover up on that. But a few will argue that the children were just curious because they never probably seen a kid of color, and they were patting it. And I don't want to make this bigger than it is, which is why I left the singer's name and shit out. The critics also believe the parents should have taught their children about race, respect, and personal boundaries at a younger age. So they're giving her a hard time, and I don't want to add fire to the flame because you never know if anything I've made will come back to bite me in the ass. I'm pretty sure it will, but I've already said I give everybody the whole 99.9, and if you're strong enough, I give you the 1,000. Um, so as you go further down, it says a few years older considered it sexual harassment, but it wasn't sexual harassment. But it's not a joke. It's not funny. So this is kind of borderline touching on some racist stuff by this singer's children's behavior or whatever, and it only goes further into detail that the world still has a long way to go that we can deal with racism. And then one of the critics was ironic that the singer is a UNICEF ambassador, and but failed to educate her own children. Just wondering if the singer, it does have her name. I'm not gonna say the name, has ever exposed her children to African children that she's acting as if the ambassador for. Um, I thought UNICEF was global. I didn't specifically think it was just like for Africa, but whatever. Um, This is how children greet them, act them, learn them. Our children, our country's display, children to explore. I don't know what that means. Okay, I don't know what that picture is, but I'm gonna have to go check that out. But anyway, the bottom line is that a very popular singer from Latin America is about to hit the fans with this shit. So you guys can Google it. Like I said, I still like the singer, and being multicultural, it kind of hurts my feelings that she has not educated her children towards African kids. So and I'm black, as well as Native American, as well as white, but biologically and legally, my birth certificate says black. I don't go by African American. When I see that shit on an application, I scratch it out and straight write black. But then when I write black, a lot of people look at me like, "Are you sure?" And I'm like, "I know what color I am." But I do go by mixed. But when I have to fight and write an application, I just put down black because when I was born in the '70s, they didn't have a word for us biracial and mixed people unless you look completely mulatto, and I don't think they wrote that shit on your birth certificate. I'm not gonna swear to that either because there's a lot of things that still needs to be explored from the '70s to today. But yeah, that singer's a Latin singer. She's very popular. Uh, don't mistake her booze for mountains. That's one of the best songs ever that she's done. You guys can figure out who she is, but I'm not gonna give the name of that. And it's just because I really like the singer, and maybe it's a complete misunderstanding. So you never know. And things aren't always what they seem when you look at things or when you read into things too much. You may find the wrong thing instead of what you actually need to know. So that being said, this video is done. Kung Fu Havoc number 2. Be seeing you on the run.